don't have the microphone. We'll be right back. Hold on. Shug, it's your girl Mahaly, and this is a place for beauty bosses and skin enthusiasts. And today I have been listening. I promise I have been watching the comments. We're gonna talk all about hyperpigmentation and dark spots on the face. Do you suffer from dark marks? Do you feel like I cleanse my skin, I moisturize my skin, I show it love, attention? You are loving on your skin. Does that mean your skin's gonna love you back? Because you guys have to discuss love languages. So today I'm gonna talk about some secrets, tips, and tricks on how you can get rid of those dark marks that you have been dealing with for a long time. It's time, it's 2020. It's time to get through with this. We're done. Finito. My very first tip: you must use actives. If you've seen any of my videos before, you know I've always talked about actives. Actives are pretty much active ingredients. So those are gonna be things like your glycolic acid, azelaic acid, mandelic acid. These are products that are gonna work in the skin to tap away at those dark marks and areas that you don't want that extra hyperpigmentation at. Now, usually when we're talking about dark marks, so many people want to reach for vitamin C. Now, vitamin C is great, but a lot of people don't understand that vitamin C comes in several different forms. Most popular is L-ascorbic acid, but L-ascorbic acid is not the most stable, so we won't really be talking too much about vitamin C today. I want to give you guys a couple of other things that work good, if not better, than vitamin C. So you guys already know niacinamide is one of my favorite ingredients of all time, but 10 out of 10 would recommend face, bikini line, anywhere. This is like, it does a million things in one. Another acid that I really love is ferulic acid. Ferulic acid is so slept on in our skincare community. And honestly, the people who are doing ferulic acid right, okay, they're doing it right. They're doing it right, is Skinceuticals. Now this is an old bottle, just because my newer bottle is over at the spa and I just didn't want to bring it. But this is the Skinceuticals Floratin CF gel, and I am obsessed. Let me tell you, this guy is gonna cost you a little pretty penny. Yes, it is, but it is totally worth it. It has antioxidants in it. It has a lot of other things to help, you know, with free radical damage and other things. But when I tell you, when it comes to dealing with dark spots, this is your heavy, this is your heavy duty monster machine of a product. I love this stuff so much. I discovered this in a spa that I was working at back in Denver, and I've been in love with it ever since. It's been about 4 years and I continue to rebuy this. Honestly, truly love it. It's amazing. Also, you guys have seen me on my channel talk about the Skinscript Glycolic and Retinol pads. I literally had mine here. I gave my last jar to my mom, so I have some more at the suite, of course, but those are amazing as well. Glycolic acid and black skin are like a match made in heaven. It's one of my favorite acids to use to treat hyperpigmentation and even inflammation such as acne on my clients in the studio. So I love the glycolic and retinol wipes. I always tell my clients, cut them in half. You can literally make them go a long way. I'm gonna make sure to link everything below. I've been reading your comments, I've been listening to the feedback, and I wanna make sure that this is as easy for you guys to pick up things as possible, okay? Lastly, if you are pregnant, some of these things, based off of opinions of other dermatologists, they don't find these to be as safe. Azelaic acid is one of those acids that are pretty safe for people who are currently breastfeeding. I'm a fan of it. There is a Paula's Choice Boost Azelaic Acid Serum that is a mouthful, but it is so great, amazing. I actually have used mine all up, and I'm waiting for mine to come back in the mail. But I love that Paula's Choice one. I'm gonna leave a code below. It's not my code. I don't have no pull, you guys. I don't have no deals. But to some people that I follow, and I think that it would be really great for you to just try it out at home. So those are my actives that I recommend. Number 2, and this is probably the biggest tip that I can give you right now that you could use and do today. Do you hear me? Today. I'm talking to everyone, but specifically I'm talking to my black people here. My black ladies and men that are getting all these lovely skincare tips. We have a reputation of not believing that we don't need sunscreen. And I am here to tell you now that you not wearing sunscreen is probably the single most reason why it is stifling and hindering your dark marks from going away. Do you hear me? I said mots. Did you hear me? I want you to hear me. After 10 minutes of UV exposure a day, all you are doing is stimulating those melanocytes that are in your skin that have been damaged before from acne, possibly sometimes hormonal issues. And the thing is, after those 10 minutes of that sun exposure, whether you be outside, you know, sunbathing, or you are in your glass box, aka your car, driving to work, which I'm sure it might take you more than 10 minutes to get there, it's only stimulating that melanin, keeping those marks dark. I want to thank Jamie for giving me this tip years ago, and honestly, even as an esthetician, I was even kind of skeptical about sunscreen. Now, here's the next problem that we have in our community. As brown, beautiful people, sunscreen tends to make us look very casket ready. And we don't want that. We want to look like what's a glazed donut, period. With that being said, there are sunscreens that are out that we can use that won't make us look casket ready, greasy, shiny, oily. Those things exist. One of them that I really love is by Supergoop. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They are the GOAT, you guys. They are the GOAT. So this is the Supergoop Unseen Screen. Why is it called that? Because this is a clear formulation. This also doubles as a makeup primer, and I swear to you guys, I use this daily. And it has a silicone-y type of texture, so not only if you have any texture in your skin that you're trying to kind of smooth over, it also seals in whatever moisturizer or humectants or hydration that you've layered on before then, so it can seal it in and stay there and do what it's supposed to do, okay? There are a couple other sunscreens that I love as well, and I know you're probably thinking like, girl, you're yellow, so how are you gonna tell me if I'm not gonna look casket ready? I have a video coming up soon where I will be showing you guys a couple of black girl friendly, dark skin friendly SPF and sunscreens so that you can be great as well, honey. And I'm not just gonna put them on me, of course. I'm gonna bring some people in of deeper complexions so you guys can see that it works. So keep a lookout for that. That's coming out probably within the next week. Third, hydration. Hydrate, 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 okay? Hydrate. Listen, we talked about actives, we talked about protecting our lovely melanin from the sun and the harmful UVA and UVB rays, but if we're not ensuring that our skin is nice and hydrated and moisturized, these acids or these actives that I'm telling you about cannot work how they are supposed to. Water is a channel for our skin, you guys. So being able to have very hydrated skin creates a kind of like a railway for these ingredients to work properly within your skin. That's why I talk about layering hydration. That's why I preach hyaluronic acid if you're in a humid climate. That's why I talk about the Laneige Cream Skin Toner, because these guys are like my favorite hydrators, and they can really help to make your other products work that much better. And that's exactly what I'm trying to get at here. Same thing for sunscreen, SPF. I mean, it protects, but my thing is, it makes all the things that you're doing that much better. But getting back to the basics and just making sure that our barrier is intact, making sure that we're hydrating properly so that things can flow through, making sure we are protecting our skin from harmful UVA and UVB rays, because it doesn't matter if we're hydrating or if we're using actives. If we're not protecting our skin from the sun, it means nothing. You might as well, this is $160-something serum. Trash. It's at that point, that's what it is, trash. So that is what I'm getting at, you guys. Hyperpigmentation is not as complicated as we like to make it. Protect, treat, hydrate. That's it. Protect, treat, hydrate. Sunscreen, actives, hydration. That is it. We don't have to make it any harder than we make it, if that makes sense. Also, please be patient with your skin, you guys. Your dark marks didn't get there over the past week. Don't expect for them to go away of just a week of diligently using your products and protecting your skin. It will take time. I have had issues with dark spots and it took time. I had acne for almost 10 years, so I 1000% know what it feels like to just feel frustrated and want to cover things up and just, you know, you're just not feeling it anymore. And so with that being said, I hope that these tips are gonna get you to where you want to be quickly, or at least get you to where you want to be and put you on the right track. If you still have questions, please reach out to me. To all the people who have emailed me, commented, DM'd me on other platforms, I see them, I'm coming. Just give me a second. I'm coming, I promise. I have not forgotten about you guys, and you guys literally make this platform. So I am, of course, dedicated to getting to as many of you as possible, okay? Also, I want to say thank you guys for us getting to 8,000 subscribers. I don't even know what's happening right now. Like, honestly, I'm such a shy person and I don't really get out of my shell. It's hard for me to put myself out there for judgment. It's a lot. Like, I try to treat the camera like I'm talking to one of my clients in the suite. Anyone that knows me knows this is exactly how we communicate. But thank you guys so much. That means everything. It means everything. Thank you for sharing, liking, commenting, and putting the notification bell on so you know when I'm uploading, because that means the world to me. It means the world. It means the world, and I am so grateful. Thank you guys. I hope you guys literally stay tuned. I'm considering doing a giveaway soon, because I love to give. I love to give. So make sure you're subscribed and put that notification bell on so you know, so you can be one of the first people to know. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna give some away. I'm a giver. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. You all be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye.